Alright guys, welcome back to some more Final Fantasy. I finally can hire a retainer. Retainers are helpful NPCs who can be hired by players who carry such tasks, storing extra skill and gear, or selling unwanted items on the markets. They may also be sent on field on ventures. Contract of service can be drafted by Friedwig Limsa Lominsa, Parnell Gudanya, Chachabi, and Olda. Players may hire no more than 2 retainers at once. Alright, cool. Can hire my own retainers. We Scions have but one objective: to safeguard the future of Eorzea. One of gravest concerns are godlike being and known as primal. You told me this already. Long have we strive to find best solution that they pose. I know that bodies are so Eorzea, but I believe the purpose is this purpose. Consider this when you can be your power answer to Rito. Oh, we go whether the wild rose blooms. Really? I was gonna go with a bronze piece from the fish.
I take it you will help us.
I take it you will help us.
Wonderful! I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order.
Man, they brought back the voice again. I thought they were gonna bring back the voice. My bad.
Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons.
Archons.
Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popalimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there! Welcome!
Papalimo sounds like that.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
I know this guy already.
Welcome to the team. I never doubted that you'd come. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings.
She sounds so old.
Last but not least is Eorzea, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I am glad of our meeting.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together establish the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task. Eoruzea, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldesion?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye, the evidence left behind implicates the Eoruzea, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation. You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ul'dah.
Ever at your service, dear fellow.
Why does he sound like he's Australian? So we gotta speak to Thancred. Ready to begin, are we? That's the spirit. Turn your mission is to investigate crystal robbery and a spate of abductions. Crimes which we believe to be connected. Assuming we're correct, it is like that any discoveries we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the other. Since the attack of the caravan, our friends the Amagina Sons and Mineral Concern have double security over all their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abduction should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone, so that would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Isambard serves as camp de facto leader. Pay him a visit, see what he gives us his full cooperation. Now I gotta go to Camp Drybone. You go this way? Nope. Ooh. Oh, they're all here. They hang out over there. Ishitola. Ooh, it's raining. Cape West Wind. Whoa. Since we're going that way, I should do that side quest too. Now I have to go back. Are you serious? That's great. Hopefully that's on the only one, so we can leave. Thank you. Camp Drybone, I believe, is Central. Oh, Eastern. Still gotta go. Hold 30. You know what, let's go. The devil. Immortal War Hero this 7th. Like they maximize the name. It doesn't look good though. Demon Salvatore. Ronan Dex. Oni Niro. Kitty litter. Panty shot. No fate on the bridge. Hella! Kuro Yatogami. Thank you, Chocobo. Shadow Stark. Let's go to Savior Skyrim. Camp Drybone. Cloudy MCM. Instigator. Kenshiro North Star. Fill a Coke item. Whoa. Black brush. Let them eat cactus. Giant tortoise. The giant toads. Still gotta go down. Gotta go to Camp Drybone. Wow. It's like stormy in here. Holy crap. Six parties are currently recruiting. Tuko. I am Isambard, here to search for missing folk, I take it? Minfield sent a word there, but adventure fitting a description will be along. Chosen warned us beware about the Maja. It seems we know who the culprits are at very least. Now I bear no official title of this camp, but the people here have come to look for leadership. Now my brother, I'll do all I can to help you see the victims safely return. Let's get right to it then. Minfila names the Amaja culprits in all this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by Amaja hands. Flames burn where they might, but their light cannot stay the darkness all places at all times. Have been brutal murders of colors such as Saint Adama Landama. Innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects for the dead. Whose souls deserves a proper burial. I would see the deed before Mongols catch their scent, but I know not if not the Amaja still linger. Would you secure the remains for me, friend? You will find them on the eastern road. If all willing, you may even come to learn something of what the Amaja seek in this area. Retrieve ripe corpses. You know what? Let me check that new item. It's much better. Dark presence. Let's go back to Camp Drybone. It's raining hard, but look at that fire. It doesn't die. Ungust. Oh, this dude. Well, gods be damned. With that bloody adventure returning me back in Olda. 1 in 71 with me now. Dear friend, listen people, please help. Yours in some bird. Broken is where as they come, that to entail and run if we so much as fast wind by nearby. Play them all for fools and coax some hard labor out of them I did. If anything, they're even more timid than before. With all the disciplines, you can go talk to them yourself if you don't believe me. Hungry beggar. Please sir, leave me be. Devious derelict. Nothing to say about this. Style take who or whatever's been feeding us all, feeding off us low folk. Petrified pauper. What do you want from me? I don't know anything. I swear, please don't kill me. What? On Gust again. Just as I told you, wasn't it? The whole lot more terrified. It's been talking being folk getting abducted. We asked me to simply up and move on to a better place. This plane isn't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. Coast of the Sun. Costa del Sol. Zaya Moon Shadows. Welcome back, Rito. Have you learned out of import? You see, I suppose I should have expected as much from Ungust. Well, now that though occurred to me in your absence, the common folk are nothing if not prevent of in their religious beliefs. Perhaps they speak freely to their gods, then the clergy may know something of use. We would know where the common folk speak of their gods. We've no better place than ask the Church of Saint Adama Landama. It is a small, humble church found to the northwest of here. As long as you head there, might you ask to deliver this embodied corpse? A morbid request, I grant you. It must be born to burial and trust none more than you to see it done. Seek out a man named Marquis. He tends to the graves of Blichard. He will tell you where the body is to be interred. Ah, we gotta go back to the church. Oh, the Chocobo Keep is here. And these guys still outside. Oh, her husband died. I'm Marquis, yes, a body, of course. There have been so many bodies of late. I apologize, sir, if you seek a place of burial. There is an empty grave atop the bridge. Take Pat and lay him to rest there. It's gotta be on this single one. This guy must be special. What? Are you serious? Will it stop raining? Fine, stop raining. May they all walk in Tao's realm. What? Missing people? I'm afraid I cannot help you. Maybe Sister Orson can. She has been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why though. Pardon me. You will find Sister Orson within the church walls. Alright. Their gunblade. Orson. Here you have done a service bring phone, so please accept our gratitude and extend it to Isambard when you next see him. When we seek knowledge of missing tribal inhabitants, it is true and closer to the people than any other of the older. I confide in them and when they wish to speak to their keeper time, I am the medium through which they do. Should I learn anything pertinent, I will be sure to share the information with you. I only wish Marquis would be more helpful in the matter. I pray I did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep. Indeed, he seems to now prefer the company of the dead over the living. What tragic. I fear such behavior ill befits the church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man called Tancred, I believe took offense at his conduct. I must have words with Marquis soon. Now I gotta go back to Camp Drybone. To the camp. Let's go. Can I jump? Can I jump? Oh, come on, man. No hops whatsoever. Ryushi Sanos. Bard. Thank you, Kurito. Burial is no easy thing, even when the bard is a stranger. Were you able to learn of our missing common folk? No? Been keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you, Kurito? Pleasure, my dear Isambard. The name is Tancred, and I share a passion with you and our mutual friend here for learning what has become of these missing persons and why. I too spoke with Angus more times than I care to count. There seems to be some truth to the notion of common folk speaking their secrets to only those in service to the gods. Frustration, prayer, penance, abject deeds done behind closed doors, away from prying eyes. Who better to take on pious unawares than she who takes confession, the good sister Orson herself? Orson, she wouldn't, she couldn't. Even the most beautiful roses have thorns, my friend. You'd be wise to keep an eye to this rose. Still the Lich Keeper Marquis, a sword of the 12. I've seen that face elsewhere before. Minus. Come on, you gotta do better than that. Caitlin. Tuka meat. Alright guys, I'm gonna stop recording here and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.